Am I on live? Am I live? Okay. Am I live? Show me if I'm live or not. Let's see here. Am I live? I'm messing up today. Yes, I am. Okay, great. Hey, listen, I don't know how I'm going to get started with this show here, but I want to address the citizens of Beaumont, Texas. Um, we have to get out and make a change. And today I'm going to ask you to go out and vote. Yes, if you want to make a change, you want to make a difference in your city, I need you to go out and vote. So give me a minute. Let me do my algorithm and get the show on. Give me 30 seconds and I will be right back. I promise. Just give me 30 seconds and I'll be right back. All right. Didn't I tell you I'll be right back? Yes, I am back. Let's see if I've got all my channels going at the same time. Let me go to my Instagram and let me see if we can get those on. There we go. Get them started. And we are back. And I thank everyone for, if you get a chance to watch live or you get a chance to see me in a replay, I need to address you. I need to address the citizen of Beaumont, Texas. We are not doing what we should be doing, and that is voting. It's free. It's absolutely free to vote. You complain about things are not going the way you want to go in the city. You complain about the things that they're doing to you in the city of Beaumont. You talk about the things that just not right. You know, I want to make a difference here with you guys, and I want to make everybody get a chance to get on here. That's going to be with us live, or you're going to watch me later on. But I want you to understand that we have a problem, Beaumont, Texas. We have a problem. And that problem is we are not going out to vote. And I'm going to show you this graphic here, some things that you need to see and ponder and want to know what can we do to make a change. We need 4,000 people to vote Saturday. We need 4,000 people to vote Saturday. And there's a reason why I'm going to show you this, because it's very important that we vote. There's no excuse. There is a voting poll in every neighborhood. There is a voting poll in every section of town. I've got it on my Twitter here that's going across the bottom of the ticket that's going by the ticket that's going by the bottom, and the Beaumont voting locations. And we're going to start at 7 a.m. in the morning to 7 p.m. tomorrow night, Saturday night. The downtown courthouse is going to be open. The John Paul Davis Library, the Theodore John Library, the Rogers Park, Almeida Elementary, Roy Guest Elementary, Charlton Pollard Elementary. Yes, Charlton Pollard Elementary in the South End. No excuse. The Alice Keith Park, the BISD Administration Building. There is a voting location near you. And it only takes 5 minutes to vote, less than 5 minutes to vote. And I'm going to challenge you, people of Beaumont, I want to challenge you to do something for me. If you really care about, if you really, really, really care. Hello, Marcel. Thank you for your insight. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. If you really care about voting and you care about the Beaumont, Texas, the direction you want to go, we've got some great candidates. We've got good candidates, but we're not voting. And I'm going to challenge you. We need 4,000 votes. We need 4,000 voters to vote Saturday. to make a change. Now, I'm gonna show you some things that really upset me, and I want you to see as of um, today. I moved myself down to the bottom of the screen, and we look, and it says May 3rd. That's the total voting, total turnout voting as of May 3rd, which is the tomorrow, that's the last count from the last closing of early voting. And if you can see in the scale, see in the chart here, Beaumont municipal election, Jefferson County Courthouse total 574 votes. People voted. John Paul Davis Library, 1,771 voted as of the last day of early voting. 1771. Theodore Johns Library, 2,200 voted. 2,248 voted. Rogers Park, 5,791. Now, with that said, a total of 10,384 people has voted, along with the early voting total box, the mail-in box of 448. So that's a grand total of 10,832 citizens that has voted, that can vote. That's 15.7% of the people that voted. The reason why I'm showing it this screen, people, because I want to make sure you understand that those that voted and those versus those that's registered to vote. I guess my number's a little less, a little more than what I quoted, but it's 15.4%. We have 59,736 registered voters. That's 84.5% of voters, people that's registered that have not voted. You heard me. You hear me? You hear me? 84.9% of the registered voters that have not voted. Now, that's a damn shame. And we're talking about we want change. We want change. Let me tell you something. That is not a change. So I'm going to show you something else that's going to bust your bubble. 39 people have not voted. 39 people have not voted in 2 wards. That's Ward 3 and Ward 4 that have not voted. What kind of mess is that? But you want to complain when things don't go right and they run the city the way they want to run it. They ain't got no problem with it because you the fault. You the fault, people. My people, my African American community, you the fault because you're not voting. And I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge everyone that has voted, that have not voted, that will vote. Bring 2 people to the polls. That's right. Bring 2 people to the polls if you can. Do that for me. Bring 3 if you can. But 2, bring someone to the poll. Pick them up. I left a number in my comment that you can reach me to bring you to take you to the polls if you need a ride to the polls. I got full of gas. Full of gas. I'm ready to go. We need 4,000 people at the polls Saturday, people. People of Beaumont, Texas. The citizens of Beaumont, Texas. We need 4,000 people at the polls. Let me show you some things. Let me show you this. Let me go back here for a minute. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to ask you again. Can I get back on the screen? Yeah, here I am. Okay. People, we're not voting. We're not exercising our rights. We want change. You want better community. You want sewers. You want streets. You want sidewalks. You want traffic lights in your intersection. You want your kids to be safe. They gang banging every day. They shooting. There's 2 or 3 shootings a day. This is what you want. You know, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you straight up. You see what Trump is doing to you. It all starts at the bottom. It starts at the city, right here, the local. You see what Trump doing to you? He ain't through. I'm just want you to understand. You see it every day. What's going on, and you don't think it don't start here at the bottom, at the local level? Thank you, Perry. 4,000. I'm telling you, we need 4,000. We need more than 4,000, but 4,000 can make a difference. let me just say this, people. Don't trust what they say. You know what I'm talking about. Don't trust what they say. You see what's going on right now in the national news, what's right now that's going on in Washington, D.C., in the White House. You see what's going on. Don't trust what they say. They say anything to get your vote. We've got two mayor candidates that would not even come into our neighborhood, would not even come to our, they wouldn't even come into the community. They don't even come into the polls, the voting polls, the work the polls. They don't even come in your neighborhood. They don't care. But all they want is your vote. You don't even see them at the polls. Drive by the voting polls and see if you see those candidates. You don't see them. They're not even there. They see their mothers, their parents. They don't even see their kids. They don't care. When the last time you seen one of your mayor candidates at the voting poll? Now raise your hand, call me, text me, email me, whatever you want to do. I've been at the polls every day. I do a drive-by every day. I'm just telling you, people, don't believe what they say. Tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., the polls are open. You need a ride? Hey, where's my contact? You need a ride? Let's go here. Boom. I am at the bottom of the page. Yeah, you got a ride. I'm in the chat box. You need a ride? Check me. Hit me with an email. Hit me with a comment. I'm ready. We're ready to make a difference. Let me go here and go back to this poll to see, let you see what you're doing. This is why I challenge you. This is why I challenge you guys. This graphic shows out the turnout by gender. That means females are outvoting the men by 47 to 38%. No, I'm sorry, 56.7% to the men, the males at 38.9. That's one. Let me go to this show here. In War II, turnout in War II. Let me move the screen here because I'm in a way. I'm going to do that. All right, so you can see. In War II, the turnout, registered voters, 7,000 at age 65 plus, 7,066 registered voters. Only 1,600 people voted. Let's go back to the far left, to your left, to my right, to my left, to your right, 18 to 24 age. Out of 1,278 registered voters from the age of 18 to 24, only 27 have voted. Parents, I blame you. That's not, you're right, Terry. It's not looking good at all. It's not looking good at all. I blame you, the citizens of Beaumont, Texas, what we got going on here. It ain't worth a damn. Let's go here. From the age of 25 to 34. From the age of 25, 34, thank you, Marcel. She's given her number. She's available to take anyone to the poll from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, her number's on the screen. Give her a call. My number's on the screen. Give me a call. But let me get back to this war turnout in War II. From the age of 25 to 34, that's 3,493 registered voters. Only 104 voted. From the age of 35 to 49, I hope you guys can see the screen. Real big. Is it big enough for you guys? Yes. Out of 5,300 registered voters in War II, 486 voted. From 50 to 64, 50, and another 5,383 registered voters, 812 people voted. People, I'm gonna go back here and turn around this thing here. We got people over 65 years old, 65 years and 65 years and older, at 7,000 registered voters, and only 1,622 people voted. So if they don't have rides to the polls, get them a ride to the poll. Take your parents to the poll. We need 2 people. We need you to pick up 2 people and take them to the poll. But the biggest disappointment is the kids, the young adults at 18 to 24, only 2.1% is voting. Out of 1,200 people, 1,278 registered voters, only 27 is voted. Oh, come on, that's bullshit. I don't want to go that way. Let's go to Ward 3. Ward 3, same thing. Look at this. From the age of 18 to 24, 810 registered voters, only 17 voted. Hell, we can go to the high school and pick up 17 kids that's registered and vote. It's not making no sense, people. It's ridiculous. But you want to change. But when they turn their backs on you, when they turn their backs on you, when they turn their back on you, you're going to complain and cry and whine and bitch and hell, and it ain't no excuse because you did not go out and vote, and it's free. I'm sorry. I got to tell it like it is. I'm very disappointed in the people, the community, the African American community of Beaumont, Texas. I'm very disappointed. Ward 3, 65 and older, 4,341 people registered to vote, and only 913 people voted. 50 to 64, 35, with 3,600 registered, only 511 people voted. This is a very disappointing. From the age of 35 to 49 years old, 3,658 has registered voted, and only 225 has voted. But baby, when it's time to go to the dance and put your boots on and bring your fans, you're there. But you can't go and vote for 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, to take your narrow tail over to the polls and vote. But we fighting downtown every time something going on. We down there fighting. We got fighters that go downtown and fight for you guys and raise hell with those who mean us no good at times. And you sit at home and get online on social media and raise hell, but you won't go vote. Ward 4, same thing. No excuse. People, go vote. I challenge you. If you really care, go vote. We move my screen here so you can see at the bottom that the voter turnout as of the last early voting date. We've got 20,681 people the age of 65 and up. Only 5,499 voted in the city election. Out of 18 to 24, out of registered voters, I'm sorry, age 18 to 24 years old, almost 4,000 registered voters, and only 104 has voted. So we got room to improve. We can do it tomorrow. So people, I'm not going to keep you. I just want to make sure you understand that we're not doing our part, and it's free. Don't let it happen to you like it's going on right now in the White House. If you want some change, it starts right here at the local level. It starts right here at the local level. Get out and vote, people. Get out and vote. We've got great candidates. We got great candidates at large. Ward 3, Ward 4. We got great candidates in Ward 3 and Ward 4. And at large, we've got great 2 candidates at large. I don't care if you don't like them or not, but we need their vote. We need you to vote, people. We need you to vote, people. Get out and vote. Make a difference. It makes a difference. Get out and vote. I'm Tony Renfro with Knowledge is Power Podcast. And I challenge you, people. Again, we need your vote. We need you to vote. 4,000 people to vote Saturday, May 3rd. The polls are open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I'm available all day, and I've got people that's available to take you. All we need is you to go vote. All we need you to go vote.